collecting shit. It's weird how the poop sinks down. Like everyone else's poop floats up. What do they think, they're better than us or something? What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Subnautica. Here I am just continuing from my last season because, what the hell happened here? I had 2 more solar panels, right? What the fuck? Oh, goody gumdrops. We're already having issues. Lovely. I am just continuing from the last season because I got like 3 episodes in until I had to recreate the entire world again due to updates. And this one was recreated with dev commands because I can't just go and recreate it every single time. It'd be like the 5th time in a month. It's starting to get, or not a month, but it's getting ridiculous. But with this place, actually real quick, you're gonna have to excuse me. If it looks like my left eye is red at all, it's because I just took a piece of shrapnel to it. And I just ran my dog for a second and something got in my eye that is burning like hell. It's like gonorrhea in the ocular location. But now this base area, I was exploring all over the place. And I found this little weird island place far off from those islands. See where, just way straight ahead actually on the other side of this island is where our escape pod is. So I don't know if they're building other islands out here or what's going on. Probably not the smartest place to build a base, to be honest. Like, that's just generally stupid, if anything. Now that I think about it, is when you commentate, when you like record a video, you kind of picture what everyone's gonna say, like the response. And I'm just kind of realizing everyone's gonna be like, why the fuck are you building there, you idiot? Clearly that area is going to be updated, but I mean, that can't be avoided anyways. That's just the inevitable with Subnautica. I've made my last like 3 bases in safe biomes where I know nothing's gonna happen, and it's getting old over there, man. You gotta mix it up. Plus this little area above the water is just cool as shit. We get some outdoor growing beds that actually get to grow how they're supposed to, which is always nice. Now, I'm not the most advanced person ever right now. I kind of just made most of my stuff's run off solar panels. I pretty much just gathered a bunch of fragments, like blueprints for the most part, but I'm not 100% where I should be. This just drives me crazy. Look at this disgusting moon pool placement right here. It's just, usually only one leg would latch in and the other 3 would disappear. I don't know what the hell happened here, but it is just disastrous. It's hideous, really. This time around, I actually managed to get the workbench, or the modification station it's now called, before the Cyclops. I still don't have a Cyclops, but we don't need no Cyclops. All we need is fish sticks over here to take us down as deep as it needs to. I'm just loading up with pressure compensators, because there's 2 things I want to go look at right now. 2 things I spotted, and that's why they have beacons. One beacon I'm pretty sure is incorrect now, because that should be deeper. And this one's actually not that hidden. It's just the Sea Treader pathway, but it's I just didn't realize the Sea Treader pathway went so damn far. It starts like around under the island and it just goes on forever, man. Shit is hella crazy. What else do we have going on right? It's not a very advanced base. It's not very fancy. This right here though, the Seamoth Upgrades. I want to make one of these so bad, the MK3, that just sounds hella hardcore. Hardens the vehicle chassis. Under the planet's deepest pressures. I just don't know how to get aluminum oxide crystal. But I did manage to find the pressure compensator for the MK2, but again, the aluminum oxide crystal. I think, actually, yeah, I do. I had some of that in my last series. Damn it, I gotta go gather like a madman again. Alright, so without further ado, this is generally no fanciness in here at all. I started it with the intention to make it fancy, and then the game shat out on me. See this thing? I haven't even powered the bioreactor because I just haven't used this room nearly as much as I thought I was going to. For this exact reason, every time you access the ladder, the water glitches and you get stuck in. There we go. You have to go down a floor below and just kind of exit through the door and go through the top. Let this be a big warning to everybody out there who builds halfway out of the water. This is what happens, and it's just disastrous. You're like halfway swimming, standing when it just depends when a wave goes up. It's no way to live, man. All right, so let's just grab some fruits for the car ride. Gotta have road snacks. Load up as much as you can honestly survive anywhere, do anything. All you need is a grow bed with some hanging fruit on it. That's all you need, literally. Hydration, food, company. Alright, now we're currently loaded with, well, you can see down below, we're loaded with 3 pressure compensators and an electric charge just in case things get crazy down here, which you never know, man. Those crab squids are pretty big douchebags. They love eating sea moths. So I only have 1 power cell on me though, so we're gonna have to be stingy on the energy. Talking about barely using the light at all. Keep that shit diminished. Where do we... This little thing should definitely have some sort of bathroom, I feel like. Something that just shoots the poop into the water. You're expecting me to believe... Anything that goes below 300 meters should have something like that equipped. I guess I could just hold it, but... I don't know, there needs to be a failsafe there.
Safe depth.
Okay, and see, this is why we brought an extra pressure compensator. But I'm just thinking about poop right now because I was just watching... Shit! Gotta eat one of them. I was just watching a movie... I think it was Family Guy, actually, where they were all on a cruise ship or something. Whoa, 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 bitch! I have 4. How did that not... Did that not change it all past 300? Can we not even go down and view what I'm trying to look at right now? Well, that would be super heartbreaking. Hang on, does that stay the same? Is that 300 depth? Oh, it maxes out. That sucks. You can't just load it with 4 of them? Well, come on, man. What about the not-so-fancy people who still want to go down far in life? There it is, though. We can still view it from up here. Alright, so my stupid ass totally forgot to bring a welder down here, which is just terribly suicidal. I heard, like, the air conditioner turn on, which I have to have off when I record, so that just distracted me so much. But, yeah, we almost died down there. Those sea treaders go so far deep. It really makes me wish I had a Cyclops going. Oh, we took a wrong turn somewhere, that's for damn sure. Yee, shit, hopefully we're gonna be able to refine this base. This is what I get for not putting a beacon down before I leave. But if you watch my Subnautica videos, you should know there's a huge hazard half the time with knowing we're gonna lose our base. Oh cool, you can just see it above the water. God, I love that. It's just way there behind the island. See, there's for reference for anybody looking for it. Right there's the back of the Aurora. Oh, right over my face. Okay, there it is, stupid face cam. Right there, right in the center of the screen, that's the back of the Aurora. There's our escape pod, there's the island. And over here is my little mystery base location. Super efficient. Can't believe I forgot a welder. I was just like, man. You may notice I have a few things scattered in this series right now. I'm not 100% together and organized, and that's just because this is like basically the episode 1 back. So now it's back to the survival series vibe. Before it's just madness. You have no idea how the situation's gonna entail, what it's gonna lead to. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I'm gonna swim down into those sea treaders or something, man, because I feel like I have no evidence to back my belief that there might be sea treader eggs already in the game, but if there are, that would just be awesome. Look at these magnificent bastards. Alright, calm your tits. We should just be able to stay. Oh, it's just gonna be a pain. I only have the standard basic oxygen tank, but that modification station up there, the workbench as it used to be called, there's some baller ass oxygen tanks you can make in there, which I need to get a hold of. Hey, Seamoth, you gotta stay very visible, bro. You gotta be top of the line, noticeable. What is going on, you beautiful creatures? Now, these guys drop a lot of poop, correct? It's like, that's 100% correct. Last time I saw them, they spawned a lot of dookie. Hell yeah, dude, there's crazy amounts of resources down here. They're just like, I've never seen them group up like that. Look at that, it's everywhere. Holy, this sea shredder path is by far the most resource-rich area in the game. What are you two doing? I thought they walk in like a steady, straight location. All the fish are asleep. A steady, straight location. I didn't realize they trip over each other. Just trying my best not to die, but it looks like, see, that's where I put my beacon down, way down there. Because this is actually the sea treader path. I just didn't realize how far it is, or how far it goes, man. It's actually a huge area. Like, they walk all along the ocean floor. That's a sea treader way over there. It's a sea. Holy shit! We got us a 𝗂𝗶𝗯𝗲. A little sea treader orgy. Something no man eyes were ever meant to see. Look at all those resources in the center. What are they doing? This is like an I Am Legend when they all group up to do disturbing things. You don't mind me, right? We're all chill. You guys are so lucky I can't go down this deep. I would electrocute the shit out of you. Well, this is cute. Oh, see the poop? Ha! I've got sea treader manure. We're collecting shit. It's weird how the poop sinks down. Like everyone else's poop floats up. What, do they think they're better than us or something? Nope, full inventory.
Caution.
Oh my god, okay, see now, my goal right now is just that of adventure and freedom and sweetness. That's pretty sweet down there. We got some sea treader dookie on us. Where'd it go? Where's the dookie? Oh, it's question mark. Couldn't see the dookie. I wonder what it's gonna be for. Like, why? Shit! Shit! Shit!
Emergency. 10 seconds of
Oh my god. Woo, that was scary. Oh, I did not like that. I wonder what the poop's gonna be for though. It's gonna be like fertilizer, because we don't need fertilizer. We're already able to crop and grow. It's like, this is alien planet soil, son. It's like the most fertile in the world. So look at the, maybe like some sort of chemical in the poop is used for weapons. I know that's not it, but that would be awesome. So I'm just gonna keep collecting dookies. I got nothing else to do with my life right now. I'm a poop collector. This has no general point though, and there's so much poop. Just tremendous amounts of caca, to be honest. There's so many words for it, in fact. Alright, so I don't see any kids though. Oh man. This needs to just take a page out of Ark's book and put baby creatures everywhere, like how there's baby dinosaurs all over my survival series. They make it so much more cuter. So much cuter. Through the legs. Oh, can't swim through the legs. Oh my god. Alright, he got hostile at the end there too. You can hear it in his elephant squeal. First thing I'm gonna do when the exosuit officially comes out into this game is just take a long, nice pathway, or a long, nice walk along the pathway of the sea treaders. That would just be magnificent. See the way they live and the things they do. Because right now I want to continue down the path and explore it more. Dude, he just took a swing at me. What a dick. But I'd like to explore it more right now. But beacon. But I am like very limited with the amount of stuff I'm able to do down here. I'm dying, man. Actually, there might be crab squids around. Ah, no, we're not near the blood cow. Actually, we are near the blood cow biome, but crab squid could wander over here. It'll be like in that other episode where as I go to get in my Seamoth, the little shit moves it away from me and I'm just done for. That was traumatic, man. That was one of the saddest things ever. Dude, that's really trippy that these modules no longer take effect. Like I'm clearly skimming over something and not reading something, otherwise I would have known before having to test it in the field, but these used to be able to just, they used to just stack infinitely. Like we could get about 450 off these four, but now they just max out at 300, and that's what those other ones are for in the modification, the work. I'm gonna keep calling it a workbench because that's what it used to be called, and that's how I memorized, that's how I learned it. But it's that little orange box. Basically, there's just a lot of shit in there that we need to make. It's all very crucial to the series, and we're going to die. Okay. Well, since we can't explore that any farther for the time being, I'm gonna go head on over to here, my other beacon. Now, in the first video where I had the crab squids in, where it wasn't a survival series, it was just like spawning fun where we were checking out the new fish. There was a Reefback in that video that I didn't even notice was special at the time, but by checking Subnautica updates, but mostly people's comments in the comment section, I learned that it's like some kind of mega giant Reefback or something. Like it's not the actual, it's like way bigger. And I found another one, so I wanted to go take a look at it and see what's so special. Damn, this sucker was far. This was a far location. I've really been all over this biome. Well, you had, or all over the world, I mean. Actually, no, it's just on the other side of the island. It's just, you gotta go everywhere if you want those damn fragments, dude. Where are you? You could usually tell it's the Mega Reefback because they can't really swim freely. I don't know if it's just the way they were, like, they're not complete yet, or if the world's just too small for them, they're too big for it. But they're always just in these infinitely spiraling circles. That's just like all they pretty much do. It's really freaking weird. I'm pretty sure there are a few other Reefbacks around here too, so we could go for size comparison. But it's, I don't know, that was a while ago. They could have swam away, but they are slow as shit. Actually, we're about to be at the beacon anyways, and I don't even see it, so never mind. Everything I'm saying is for nothing. So there's just a regular old, where do you go? Okay, regular old Reefback. And here is the mega one, just breakdancing in circles as I promised. See, look at the size of this gargantuan-ass thing. It's weird I didn't even notice it was special at first, too, when I first came across it, but it is, yeah, that's insanely big. Okay, watch, we'll go take a look at this guy. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, shit stain? That was a little over the line, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know where that came from. But here's the other one. Let's go up to get it. We're not gonna get a peaceful size comparison, are we? See, it's huge, obviously. It's a Reefback, but it's only about this big. You don't even have to go that far back for it to take up just your screen. Look, we're actually pretty close, and it's just right there. Now we go take a look at this guy, who I don't even want to swim up close to with my Seamoth, because I'm pretty sure it'll hurt the crap out of us. Yeah, I'm not tripping. This one's much bigger, right? I'm not crazy. I feel like part of me just thinks that I'm just being stupid right now, but the other part of me knows that this is a beast. And I'm trying to slow down its little spin. You gotta help it. It'll just spin forever, man. If we can at least get close to one of these green things, and I'll know. Yeah, this thing is much bigger. Hang on, you have to get at least. Oh yeah, look at the size of that giant. Look how far back you have to get for it to just fill your screen. So this is what these guys are, the legendary mega reefbacks. I mean, it is definitely cool to have one, or just the occasional creature that's just so epically huge it towers over the rest of them. Oh, I saw it. But I mean, they have to have the gift of movement, because this is just some kind of. That's actually really cool. Imagine seeing that from like a boat. Like, holy shit, what is going on over there? But yeah, dude. This beast, oh man, because you know you can find reefback eggs and you can like hatch a reefback baby. I wonder if you could find a mega reefback egg. That would. Oh, the part that bothers me the most is that I don't know what it's called. I just call it a mega epic or giant reefback, but I'm sure it has an exact name. Yeah, look at this thing. We're almost like the size of its whole sack. I feel like my time is most well spent just circling the water all. Damn it! No, circling the water all around the all around this mega reefback, just hoping to find one of its children. Although I doubt it gets a lot of poontang just spinning in a circle like that forever. Grassy Platyus egg. I've yet to hatch one of these. As far as I can tell, their best use is for fuel. You're all just gonna be rocket fuel. I hope you know that. Or not rocket fuel, but fuel. Hopefully it just launches us to the surface, dude. Launch us to the surface. Shit! Oh, we've got this. It's in the bag. Kind of a little damn close, but we got this. Look at this, Mag. Oh my god, we've got. Yes, dude, that's my new goal. We gotta stand on and get launched into the air. Oh, we pushed it down. Shit! I liked when it was breaching. Oh, I thought we saved it for a second. There's gotta be some way to free this beast. Oh yeah, look at the size of that whole nuclear sack or whatever it is. This is like almost the size of us on the other reefback. This one's huge. Oh my god, we've almost got it! See, I'd be doing this with my Seamoth, but it will kill my Seamoth. I've tried it before. Yeah, that's like a sea god right there. Oh my god, you've done it! Jeez! Okay, this thing just wants to do this for all of eternity. It's like you can't help something that doesn't want to be helped. Really? Okay, there's the Seamoth. See, I completely do doubt myself for a minute, like, occasionally, when dealing with this reefback, just thinking, like, is this just an average-sized one and I'm just stupid? Like, my eyes are just betraying me? But now, actually, right here, this is perfect. There we go, get rid of this. You know what? I'm just gonna fly you. Oh. Gotta turn the reefback. Gotta turn you this way, buddy. I gotta do it. I gotta get both of you next to each other. Angle your face. Oh, perfect. He's swimming right to him. He's the most cooperative guy ever. Okay, and that. No. Go the other way. If only we had a Cyclops right now. Okay, we're gonna lose everything. just for nothing. So keep this repaired. Oh, he's just dead set on going this way. Oh, now he's turning. I don't know what. He's just zigzagging. This guy's just an asshole. There we go. Now that is a regular sized reefback, and that right there is some sort of mega epic giant. Now if you would just please swim over in his direction so I can get a picture of you two. Ew, what is that blue thing and why the shit did it just wiggle, you nasty bastard? Oh, I feel like this is a female reefback because of the pink squiggly lines in front. Either that or he's just a Markiplier fan who can't get the mustache right, but either way, it's still adorable. Alright guys, that pretty much wraps up today's episode. These are the two things I wanted to show you like crazy because I just can't wait to go explore the sea cheddar pathway fully and see how those guys develop and what their poops used for. Gotta have useful poops. That's what Mama always said. So yeah, I just can't wait till the exosuit's completed, to be honest, because that's how that'll come into play. Even though it probably won't be for a while, which is just kind of sad. That, and I just am curious as shit what's going on with this reefback, and if he can have kids, we need one of them. I don't know what would be the point, since it pretty much looks the exact same when it's in the fish tank, but it's the thought, you know? It's the thought of knowing you have a mega epic reefback. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just wrap it up here, but tune in next time where we're gonna get to the bottom of all those crazy new upgrades for stuff like the Seamoth and everything, as well as just get me more upgraded. But yeah, if you guys had a good time watching, make sure to smack that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Peace!